So you're pursuing your artistic or creative pursuits, your writing, your poetry, your music, painting, drawing, YouTubing, and all of a sudden you hit a wall. Either nothing comes out, or everything that comes out is just a pile of quantity over quality. We'll just put it that way. Nothing really substantive, nothing really deep, nothing that you're really proud of, or maybe nothing at all. Your mind is blank. Your creativity was free flowing, everything was going smoothly and great, and you were deriving great personal pleasure from this hobby, activity, or depending on your situation, profession. And then, boop, you hit this wall. It's been said, the mind that took me this far can take me no farther. When we get engaged into a creative hobby, especially if we are doing it consistently, regularly, excessively, and it's consuming a lot of our time and a lot of our attention, it's deriving a lot of our resources and pouring them out into this creation. So one thing you need to take into account is to recharge yourself in general. Step away, walk away, take a walk, go have a cup of coffee with a friend, enjoy yourself, get a laugh, get a break, take a break. Maybe you have tapped your reserves for a while and you just need to step away. Maybe you've been so engaged in the process that you just need a break. You're thinking too hard and you've dipped into the reserves and you pulled out all of your thought, all of your energy, and every idea you had has been used and you are just running low in general and you need to recharge. Another aspect of this quote, the mind I have has taken me this far and can take me no farther, is that if we think only on what we think of, we begin to be able to only hear our own thoughts. We become an echo chamber of ourselves. We can't put new out if we don't put new in. When you reach a block in your creativity, step away from your own self, your own thinking, your own capacity for a few, and seek out other experiences, other inspirations, other resources to reignite new ideas in, new creativity out. You never know what experience, what interaction, what person, what book, what podcast, what corner you're going to turn, what rock you're going to flip over and find your next inspiration. But you have to turn over some rocks. So sometimes the bottom of your barrel is the bottom of your barrel and you have exhausted your mind of your own concepts. And you need to expand your mind and expand your experiences for a while. Expose yourself to some other people, entities, and things that are related to your craft. Some even unrelated to your craft. There could magic moments in life, beautiful scenery of nature, laughter with a friend over a concept that could spring forth a wellspring of new ideas. You can only work with what you have, and sometimes you have tapped out what you have. You have to add more to get more out. It's not plagiarizing, it's not copying. I don't think there is anything that exists on the planet that has not been built on the shoulders of that which came before it. There is no new thought to be thought, no new song to be sung. There's just your own expression and interpretation of life in the world around you. Whatever your creative outlet, don't be ashamed or afraid to step out of your own box and explore the creativity of others. Even completely different venues of creativity, even just completely different life experiences can inspire and spark that creativity back into you for your writing, for your poetry, for your art, for your YouTube content, for your life, for that creative element of your life, and get you over that block. Sometimes it's a matter of force. Not everything you're going to do is going to work. You might have to make 20 bad poems to get to a gem. You might have a string where every video you put out is a hit. It was easy to film, didn't even need to edit, one straight shot, excellent content, you're proud, you're happy with it, whether other people see it and appreciate it or not, you're happy with what you've created. Photography is great, but it's been said you have to take 1,000 photos to get one good one. Sometimes you have to accept that you're gonna have to go through periods where you just have to throw things at a wall and see what sticks, where you're gonna accumulate a bunch of garbage to get that one or two good quality pieces that are worthwhile. It's not always going to be smooth sailing when it comes to creativity. Sometimes what comes out of you is not worthwhile, and you're going to have to come to a level of acceptance in yourself in that. So those are my 3 tips for generating when generating is difficult in creativity. Expose yourself to new experiences and ideas. Continue to put out, continue to do the practice, regardless whether you are thrilled with it or not, and you will stumble on new concepts. And take a break.